Welcome to SGS Taipings. We will present in this video the different elements of the UI so that you can get around the game easily. The game interface has a top bar, a stack button, a card panel and a minimap panel. Let's see the top bar. The top bar has a menu button that allows you to go back and forth to the menu, and then you will find flags showing the two different sizes in the game. Here the Taipings and the King Empire. In each of them you find information about the victory points, the treasury, and you have the number of units that they have in the nation, the victory point, the cards, and the money and the replacement. The middle section has the phase in progress. At the moment we are in the card draw phase, which is the first in the list, and you can see by clicking on the arrow the list of phases, and the one currently in play is indicated in different colors. On the right hand side you have an indicator here, which is the tension index in that game. It serves the purpose of changing some game elements like income, purchase, victory points for the side who benefits from here. Here the Empire is the Emperor. And on the right then the turn panel, which gives the date, the actual number of turn compared to total number of turn, and again a clicking arrow which shows events that have taken place into the game, and for each event, the most recent is on top, you have a tooltip explaining the story of the event, and you can move this up with the arrow. And the next button here is for moving forward in the game by executing an action. On the bottom part you have on the left the cards, your hand of cards. The game plays a lot with cards. When you click on this hand you can see the cards that you hold in your hand. Cards which are not playable are shown in grey out. Cards that are playable in the phase are shown and with a flashing highlight. When the highlight is purple, the card must be played. When the highlight is in a different color, the green, the card is playable. In the middle you have the stack panel, which help open a stack. It's usually closed, and when you click on a stack it opens the stack list. The stack list shows all the units you have in the stack. Here you can see 17 units, the life points of the stacks, which is useful when you do siege, and the stacking value of the stack, that is how much space they use in the region. You have an arrow here to reduce the stack to a button, or a circle button that allow you to see if there are other stacks in the region. On the side of the stack you have different buttons also if they have special abilities. Here, if you take this pirate stack, they can in different sections get hidden or not. Last, you have on the map the minimap panel. The minimap panel allows you to give more information on the map. You can click on the minimap panel and it will go directly to the place you clicked, so it's a quick shortcut, and it will give you information. You can reduce also this panel if you don't like it by just reducing it with the arrow. There are different buttons. You can open and close the information window that is currently open. You can center the map. You can cycle the maps through different stages, and you have filter buttons that shows the map aspects like who controls, where are units in supply, and the stacking values in the different regions, which is how many units you can stack compared to the total. Here, for example, you have 14 units and you can stack 30. Okay, and the total stacking point is here again. Here you have the region inspector, which gives you even more detail. You can get it from this button or through a right click on the region or a right click on a structure, which is usually a city. The inspector gives you information, allows you to find location by typing the name or just checking the region, and you can find different information available in the game. When you select a region, it goes and zooms directly here. Same thing for the different cities, and you get more information as a quick glance, like if the city gives victory point, if it is a port, or if it has a fortification. And you can check, of course, the details in the same way here with more information about victory points, income, and different modifiers such as the defensive modifiers. Finally, you can reach the different units in your site, not the enemy units, of course, they are hidden, but then you can see the different units, and when you click on the unit in the list or type the name, you find it and the game centers the map where the unit in question here. Finally, on the units, you get different information through the tooltip, which gives you data about its weight, its combat power, its movement, a quick explanation, different modifiers that are at the moment in vigor, and all the relevant information and details. On the units themselves, you have different information that are summarized, and the most useful one, like attack, defense, morale.